logistics. Let's go to material management. Actually, ME21. Come on. Am I in the right place?
Okay, so this is to create a purchase order. What you want to create first is an RFQ.
So
Okay,
RFQ is okay. This is what I did yesterday, and then that was wrong. No wonder I didn't know what the heck I was doing. RFQ, let's go. This is logistics, materials management,
Purchasing.
or purchasing. RFQ,
Yeah.
quotation. Oh,
The first one.
yeah. Yeah, this is the screen. Yes.
and you
Okay.
can also use ME41 to create an
Okay.
RFQ.
Okay. So let's go. Well, first of all, maybe I should maintain the one I did. So you see what I did yesterday. If it's right. Or actually, let's go through this and I'll see what I did wrong. Monday.
Yeah. 2
Uh,
weeks.
yeah.
Reference.
Uh, reference period. Plant.
C100.
C100.
So you may want to, if you just put your PR number on the top there, it's going to pull the data.
Okay.
Um,
16864. Hmm? Oh, 6864. What the heck?
Purchasing organization.
so you need to enter, yeah, the purchase organization and the purchasing group as well.
Purchasing group is not this one.
Oh, is this
Then
CC1.
CC1, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Mm-hmm.
it.
1001.
Yes.
No?
Okay, now you go back on the top, 1001. Yeah. Now you go back to reference to PR on the top. Okay.
Do I need to put this?
No, you don't have to put the storage location. So what do you do
Okay.
next?
Shipping details, I believe, or adopt. And I think
Yes,
this is um, I think I
you
have
need to
used this
select.
one. I think I've used this PR. Anyway, so first of all, I
So you need to
select.
select. So click on
Hmm.
the first item
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
I
front.
have done that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
I've
selected
done it.
already. So you
Yeah,
go to adopt plus details.
adopt plus details. Okay, that's not what I
Yeah.
clicked. Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so you should have a save button. Just looking at you have all these
So
different.
save is here.
Yeah.
Save is here. So save.
Yes.
Uh, I have used this I have used it already.
Okay. Then exit and use one of the
Oh, wait, no,
PRs.
hold on. Delivery date
Delivery
can
date. I think we have
deliver.
the same problem.
That may just just say yes. You can say
Okay,
yes.
okay. So that's
Uh,
it. How do I say
no.
yes? Yeah.
By saving, you
Okay.
should be able to validate. So it's just thinking that you cannot make.
Mm,
Okay, hold on a second. You have a quotation date line that is that comes
later.
after your delivery date. So
Okay.
that's why the system doesn't accept it. So let's go June, first week of June. Okay,
Okay.
then you proceed.
Okay.
Beautiful. So now the data have been pushed to your RFQ, but you need to
Mm-hmm.
enter your supplier's detail.
Okay. So what do I suppliers detail? Where do I go and do that now?
So on your mark is different. So if you look on the top there, that's on the left side of those three black square. What do you have there?
This one?
The left one beside it. That's the adopt. Okay, so
Adopt, yeah.
adopt there, adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
Functions are
functional
like,
app.
okay.
So click on that line in the front again.
It's selected.
Okay, so it is selected. So press on
Mm-hmm.
adopt again for me. Okay.
Functional are not allowed there.
Interesting. On the top there, I don't see clearly what you have. No, yeah. Beside your X red button,
This is
new
print,
three. Yeah,
exit.
going to the right, going to the right.
This
That's like
one?
no, going to the right, going to your right. First
First
page, second
page,
page,
next page.
press.
I think you can try on the head. It says RFQ edit header item. You
Okay.
can try to find whether they have this one.
More functions, environment supplier.
Yeah, that's supplier.
Oh, wow.
Your Mac display is
Yeah.
very different from
Yeah.
um
Mm,
Windows.
yeah. Mm.
Okay,
Enter.
type enter. Yes. Okay,
Mm. Address overview.
it brought you back to the BP screen. So edit business partner. Do one thing for me.
What's that?
Um, here, go to Fiori. Here, I can't relate to now.
You can't.
Even your save button payment transaction, you are there in the BP role. So you are doing
mm,
some edit in the BP role.
okay.
So go. So before you go out, you see on the top
Mm,
there you have environment.
yeah.
Yeah. So archive, just in record. Go to the go to. You have a go to beside edit. Edit. So edit should display add more object.
Oh, super
Okay.
was a counter if you don't have any blood. Oh,
Yeah.
Just
This is.
exit. Login into Fiori. It's a bit confusing with
Mm,
your Mac display.
uh,
That'd be easier. So log into Fiori
uh,
and let's
mm.
reuse the same PR that you have.
This is not slash n that will take me out.
Slash n should take you out. Yes.
Is it this slash or this slash?
No,
Oh,
the
it's the other
first
one.
one.
Mm-hmm. And okay, enter. There we go. Okay, Fury.
61.
Mhm.
I think you should pick the 6, 8,
Oh, yes, it's
6,
6,
5.
8. Yeah, 6, 8. I don't know why. Yep, 6, 8, 6. There we go.
Okay. Adopt. Take the second one.
Oh, this one, adopt.
Yeah, but need to select both line. Yes.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
Why do I have 3 items? I thought I only did 2 items.
Supplier address.
So you can select the first line and
Oh,
delete that. That way it doesn't
Mm,
duplicate. So on the top
okay.
there, you have delete just after enter line.
Okay.
Okay, have a warning message. Okay,
It was asking me, do I'm not sure I want to delete. Yeah, good. So,
okay.
so I select one and I do supplier details, right?
So you don't have to select anything, but you can go to supply address, yes.
Okay. Do I need to add anything or just leave? This is okay.
That's okay. It pull all the data from your BP page. So you just save it.
Mm. No message record to be found. Sure. Yes, save it anyway. Yes, right.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's your RFQ number there. You can copy it,
Okay.
and that is good.
Okay. So 66.
Yeah. So now I want you to display this RFQ.
Uh, over here.
So you need to click on cancel. Um,
I have to go view, right?
display.
yeah, so go to
Okay.
display request for quotation. Or if you want, yeah, so you can search there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. Now I want to um, show you one thing here. So you see the release strategy, click on the release strategy. Okay, so if you click on the release group, so the release group, so your FO stands for the finance related approval group. You can change it, but I'm just going to walk you through. So that's a finance related approval group. LO will be your local purchasing, and MZ will be your management zone or your manager approval. And then your RS is your regional supervisor, and SO will stand for your senior officer. That is how your release group are organized. And here by default, the system will pick one of those depending on the configuration that is done in the back end. But that's not what will catch our attention. If you close that, you see on the bottom, you have the final release 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So remember I was talking about the delegation of authority last week or the week before. So in SAP, this is what it looks like. So the final release, R1 will be your first level approval, will be like your buyer or the supervisor. The second level approval is the R2, and that will be for your manager or your director, and your R3 will be the final approval. That will be either like your VP or the CEO or maybe the manager, depending on how it is structured. Okay, so we'll use this when we work on a PO. The way this server is set up, we can do the release for the PO. So you'll see how it works. Okay, so you can close that window. Okay, beautiful, well done. So now let's say we push this RFQ out to the market, and then we received some quotation. Okay, now I want you to exit from here. And what you can actually do, copy the content of this URL and open a new window. You can open multiple windows on your browser on SAP, and that helps you to navigate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
so
to
open
minimize this. Yeah, just give me a second here. Okay.
Okay.
See. Oh, come on. Oops. Go back here. Command C. B.
Beautiful. Okay. Now I want you to go back to the main menu of SAP.
The GUI or here?
Here. So just click on the SAP.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Your voice is wobbly. Just give it a second, it will come back. Okay. Try.
Yeah,
No,
so go on
boot. Okay.
App Finder, and you go to SAP menu.
App Finder, SAP menu.
Go to Logistics. Material Management. Purchasing. And then the last one, RFQ quotation. And you go to quotation. Okay, so here we are going to create a quotation. Click on create quotation. And then by default, the system captured your last RFQ.
Mm-hmm.
Type go overview or you type enter. So it pulled the data from your RFQ. Okay, and it tells you this is the supplier. All right.
Okay.
What I needed to do, let's assume that we received the pricing. How much do you think 5404 was priced at?
Where do I want to put it here?
In the net price, correct.
So let's say 605.
Okay, and your 5406 still sheet.
Mm, 256.
Okay, so we type enter just to validate those
See,
entries.
tap enter. Okay.
Okay, so we have those there. So you can see the top there, you have your header identical almost to your RFQ header. We have select all, deselect,
Mhm.
select start
Mhm.
block, enter line, delete, header details, supplier address, and yeah. So if you go to the three dots at the far ends, service object, so you have pretty much the same layout as well. I want you to save this now.
Save. Yeah.
Yes. So quotation for RFQ 6 billion 66. I'm just making the number up there. Is
Mhm.
maintained. All right. So we copy
Mhm.
that and we save somewhere.
Let's see. Okay, it's copied.
Okay. So we receive our quotation. Fantastic.
Mhm.
We are happy. Now let's create a PO with that quotation. All right. So you can exit from here or you can open a new window. It's up to you. Um, okay. So now you can just once you are at this stage, you can either exit or you can just backspace and the system will bring you to where we were before. Oh, this is because we just opened this page with this.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you go there.
What are we looking for? Create a purchase order.
All right.
Okay.
And you can go there or you can create purchase order from your app search either way.
Okay.
Okay, you see on the top there you have multiple references.
Mhm.
You can reference a PR, an RFQ, or a contract. Okay, let's take that one. Reference the
Reference
RFQ.
RFQ. Mhm.
So you enter your RFQ number there. Continue.
Continue. Purchase order already being processed. What does that mean?
So click on new purchase order. Okay. So that 382 that you saw there was a purchase order that was created already. And it probably wanted to know if you want to add that to that previous one. And then you
Oh,
say
okay,
no,
okay,
create a new one. Okay.
okay, okay.
Now here it's similar to your RFQ. It's asking you like which one do you want to add to the purchase order. You need to
Okay.
select and then adopt what you want to put there.
Okay.
Okay. So once you do that, now you see how now the display is very similar to what we were working on before for a purchase order. You have the purchase
Mhm.
order ID that is blank. You have the supplier name on the bottom. You have your currency and the PO date there. Okay, and you see that the net pricing
Mhm.
has auto-populated here. All right.
Mhm.
So we won't go and look at the details in the header, but I want you to press again on that release strategy on the top for me. This document not subject to release strategy. Okay, beautiful. So you close that window and you press save.
What happened? Something changed.
Yes, but don't panic. Don't panic. It went to the overview. So if you click on the bottom overview, see what happened?
Oh,
All
okay.
right, braid. All right, so you can save now.
Okay.
See on the bottom, you have a purchase order number that was created.
Okay.
So
So let's
let's
see.
copy that.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw one more thing there. Um, Now, let's imagine that we put this PO to our supplier, he process it,
Mhm.
and he deliver the goods. I want you to go back to, you might open a new window if you want, and then there
Mhm.
we are going to look at the good receipt.
Okay.
So you won't find that, and I'll explain you why. So if you go back there on your Fiori menu, click on the material management. Is no, see on the right side where you have, okay, fine, you got it, you got there anyway. Material, inventory management,
Okay.
good movement, and then click on the first good movement. Don't ask me why you have four different good movement and which one you have to pick. Just pick the first one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pause here, explain you the content, and then we'll move forward. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you to hide overview on below the SAP logo. Click on hide overview. Um, so click again on show overview. All right. So reservation, purchase order, blank. So hide overview. We'll focus on the main elements. Okay. So good receipt, you can do multiple things on this screen. So if you click on the drop-down menu on good receipt, let's see what's shown there. So you can receive goods. You can place in storage using this same command, and you can release GR good receipt that are blocked. You can remove from storage. You can return delivery. Display change cancel. Okay. But for now, what we want to do is take good receipt. Okay. Um, what will drive our good receipt is the purchase order number. We will leave it as is for now. The plant number will be pulled from our purchase order most of the time. I want you to click, you see the good receipt on the far right end of that line. I want you
Mhm.
to click on that where you have 101. Okay, so click there on the search button. Beautiful. There's multiple codes, but when you need to do the good receipt, we recommend going with the 101. It's the most standard one. And what it means is the good receipt for purchase order into warehouse. Now, if you decide to use 102, that means you are doing a reversal. So let's say you received 500 pieces when you only needed 300, and for some reason you didn't check correctly, you can go and reverse that good receipt for, let's say, 200 units. Okay, it's going to pull out back the extra 200 and reference the data from that purchase order number. 103 will be good receipt for purchase order into GR block stock. So you receive a stock and you had a clear recommendation or guideline to block that stock. Maybe it needs to be quarantined and inspected first. So that will be a 103. So you go first in a block stock, get audited, and get released to go into proper inventory storage. So 105, that is GR block stock for warehouse. So we have the explanation for each of the type of good receipt. Okay. So but what we'll be using is the 101. Sounds good for everyone?
Sounds good.
All right. Okay. So the document type, document date will be the date that you create you create your transaction, and the posting date will be the same. Now, you might create a document and then you put it on hold. And then you come next day or 2 days after and you do the posting. That in that case, you have a document date that will be different from your posting date. And it's possible to put on hold a good receipt. Okay. Delivery notes, bill of lading is self-explanatory. And yeah, so let's type in or copy paste that PO number. Okay, type enter. Beautiful. What has happened?
No plant information. Nothing coming.
Okay. Pay close attention. There's something
Sorry?
there. Pay close attention on your screen.
There's an error here.
Yes. There's an error there. You can click on it, but you also have an error message on the bottom.
Purchasing document is not yet released.
Not yet released. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know if I should say beautiful, but yeah. Okay. So
Well, it's good to encounter problems. Once we solve it, we know how to solve it next time.
You bet, you bet. Okay. So we need to release this purchase order. I want to open another screen for us in the browser. Okay. So you go to SAP menu and type in the search bar. So first of all, click on your Fiori menu. I want you to go full back to I want if you have it here. No, you don't have it here.
Change.
Yes. So click on the Fiori menu, that blue Fiori menu on the right side. No,
On the
come
right.
down on the so you have 4 quadrant, okay, 2, where you are right now, and on the right side of that you have a list of click on that one. It brings you back straight at the main menu. Beautiful.
Okay.
Now you go in the search in SAP menu and you search for me release purchase order. Okay, click on it, please. Now I need you to go to other purchase order. Type your PO there, please. Enter. Okay. Does this sound correct for the content?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
yeah.
Let's walk through this release purchase order screen. So on the top, you have the document overview on off display change print, preview, messages, personal settings, save as templates. That's beautiful. Second line, you have your PO number, the supplier number, and the document date. Now, third line, you have your delivery invoice. We want to look at it. I want you to click on the release strategy. It's just beside the status. So you see you have org data, release strategy, payment processing, Incoterms. Yes. Now, the release strategy is R1, but we need to release all three. We need to release all three codes. Now, here you probably have a set of restriction. I want you to click on the code 01. Oh, before you do that, click on the bottom below release indicator, blocked changeable with value. Yeah, so click on that icon. Yes. Okay, click again. Okay, can you now click on the status, that triangle? Okay, it seems like you don't have the credential to release. Now, I want you so your PO number should be in the chat.
It's in the chat, yes.
Okay, so bear with me. Can you exit from your screen, please?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna let us be in there at the same time. So I'm gonna steal the screen for a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yes.
Okay, so this is your PO. You have two lines, 54.4 and 54.6. I
Yeah.
explained already, not explained, but I went through like the first three lines. Did you see how on my end I'm able to either reject the release or do the final release? And on the top of your status column, I have a release column. Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
do the first. I'm gonna do the first release here. You see how it check mark in green now the status. I'll do the same thing for the second code, and then I'll do the same thing for the third one. And it changes from blocked to released. All right.
Okay.
So here I'm all good. I'm gonna press here save. And then so standard PO changed. I have that message on the bottom. Now I'm gonna give you back control, and I want you to go and try the MyGo, which is the good receipt, and see what happens now.
Okay. Okay. Restart.
Yep.
Nope.
And type enter. All right, here we go. So you see it copied all the data from your purchase order. Okay, so we are doing the good receipt already. Okay, so what we do essentially, your on the top there, you need to specify where the plant where you want it to be staged. So you want it to go in C100. Not there. On the next cell. Okay, so we make sure that your good receipt type is 101. That's perfect. We confirm with our field team that they received 600 units and for first line and 250 units for the second line. Now, when you look at I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 12th column, you have your receipt type is 101. Okay, so if you enlarge that column, you can see the detail title for that column.
This one?
No, no. So on the title, the header of that table, you should be able to enlarge that column. You can't?
It's not enlarging. Nope, I can't.
Okay, fair enough. Now, the stock type is unrestricted use, and that stock type is linked to your 101 selection. Okay, so if you use a different selection, you have a different stock type there. The plan is already set for Cambridge. Beautiful. So if you scroll to your right, let's see the other column that we have there. I'm just going to see if there's anything.
I think that's the end. There's no scroll bar for me.
Oh, you have a scroll bar. You see underneath your fill sheet material description.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Here you go. Okay, so that's our vendor. So it also tells us who is the vendor you're getting the item from. All right. So let's scroll. Yeah, we're good. It pulled the quantity as well. Okay. So now, let's imagine that we receive a different quantity. So you go down in the material detail. Okay.
Yeah.
So click on the quantity. So the system by default assume that you receive the exact same quantity that you ordered. Okay. If you need to change the quantity because you receive a different quantity, or let's say you have 5 pieces that are destroyed or like wrong quality, then you can change the number here.
I can change the number here.
Yes.
Oh, here.
Quantity in delivery note. So on the top there, you can change the quantity. That really means that you receive less than what you actually receive. And let's say your supplier knew that he sent you less quantity because there was a reason. You can also put a quantity in delivery note on the bottom to match what you're entering there as well. Click on the where.
So I have a question. So if my supplier said, okay, I was only able to send 500 units, I'll put 500 here and 500 here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So where it tells you where the item is going, you can specify the storage location in here. I want you to click on the storage location and see what happened. Search. So the system will only select the locations, the storage location that exists in that plant. You won't look anywhere else. Okay. So you can either let's select the first one and then click OK. And one very important thing to do, you see on the bottom you have item OK.
Yeah.
Click on that item OK. Okay. And that is for your item 1. So if you exit there and go click on item 2, you go down, go back to where you see how now on the last line of your screen, you
Mhm.
previously you had line 2. Now you have no, you had line 1. Now it shows
Mhm.
line 2. You also need to
Mhm.
check off the item OK.
Okay.
Okay. And
Mhm.
you also
Storage
specify the
location.
location. Yes. Excellent. So if you click anywhere now, click anywhere in your item table where you have your material description and the quantity and everything. Click anywhere there. So let's say click in the stock segment column where is blank beside your raw material.
I don't know here. Yeah. Okay.
Right on, right on, right on. Okay, type enter. So can you now see how your 1, 2, 3, 4, your fourth column that has the title OK have two check boxes
Okay. Yeah.
underneath. Those
Mhm.
OK check boxes comes from the item OK we checked on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, that's the information that is transferred on the top. So we confirm that the item that we ordered was delivered. The quantity was the exact quantity. We defined the storage location where it needs to go. Let's now click on the checkbox.
This
We have
one's
a check. No, we have a check button on the bottom, right side of the post button, last line of your screen, on the right side, further
this
right,
one.
further right, further right, all the way.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Check.
document is okay, beautiful. So click on post. Document 36 posted. So you can copy that material document 36 posted and you save it as your record.
Okay.
Okay, well done. So you did a purchase requisition, you did an RFQ, you receive a quotation, you attach it to a purchase order, you ship it, you send it to your supplier, the supplier sends you the goods, you receive the goods, so your item is now in your inventory.
Mm.
Well done, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome. How do you feel?
Well, we'll have to do that. One person can do it again. Let's do one more time. Let one other
That's
person
the
do it one more.
that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. Definitely really wants to jump in. I can assure you the water is warm, not cold. So I hope you like swimming.
Lucky me.
All right.
Okay. By the time she comes back, Lily, do you want to jump in? I know you have a PR already handy. You can share.
Oh, sorry, Joachim. You can help
Oh,
me.
sorry. I
I
was
found
thinking you
Gautier
were
is
talking to me. I
high.
thought you were talking to Gautier. Okay. Yeah. So we used Fury. We used Fury. We didn't use this.
Okay. Use
We used Fury.
Fury. Okay. I'll try. Can you oh no, you can see it. I just try to Siri. Where's my Siri here?
So I think we have one step. He has to release the POs.
Yeah,
Or
I'm right here.
did you create
Yeah.
did you create the POs?
No.
Okay, so we need to create the POs. Well, that's the first. So let's create a PO. Did you create the
Create.
RFQ? Go ahead. Sorry, Latia, sorry. I was talking too
No,
fast. Go ahead.
yeah, no, that was my suggestion that if she has the PR already, that she goes through the RFQ first, and she goes through the quotation and fall in the PO, and then we do the release.
RFQ, request for quotation, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Uh,
So
SAP
can
menu.
someone tell
SAP
me
menu.
why she can't? Yes, that's
Yeah,
why you can't find.
go to SAP menu, SAP menu. Click on,
yeah.
yeah.
Dot, right?
I think it's adopt and okay. Is it adopt and details? Yeah. Deliver
So the best way is to adopt, because when you adopt and details, what it does, it tries to go and open the details of each of the line, which you probably don't need. It saves you
oh,
one step.
okay. So delivery date. You need to fix your delivery date.
The delivery date is here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we want to go supplier address.
Change the supplier.
Yeah, you need to get your supplier.
So which ones?
We'll use the standard one we use, 31,000.
This one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Enter. And we don't need to change anything, right?
No.
I don't think so. Well, so I think we can save now.
Save now.
Yes.
Oh, so the number
This
is,
67.
I think it is 7 there, right?
Yeah, I don't know how many zeros. I just copy it. I just copy
Okay.
it.
Okay. And then I exit.
Yes.
And next step is quotation.
So yeah, so before you go to the next step, go to display your your quotation, your RFQ. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Enter.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were to send your RFQ out to the market, how would you do that?
It's uh, it's release
And
release
the
strategy.
release, you go to the three buttons. The three buttons.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just overview. Click on overview at the bottom. Okay,
The
the three buttons
overview.
at the end, near the exit. The three buttons at the end. Yes, there. Services for object. Send.
This one?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Right. So if you were to send this out, we don't have the email set up already on this server. So this is how you go in and you select your recipient, and then you enter the address, you select the type of notification, and you click on send, and then you can push it out to the suppliers. And I recommend using the carbon copy. That way, your supplier don't know like exactly who received the request for quotation, and that they don't start talking to each other.
Okay, so just close. Close. Really?
Yeah,
And just close this.
close it.
Before she closes, do you have any question on what you do from this screen to push your RFQ out to the suppliers?
No, I
Yeah.
know that the. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I have the questions. You mean that in the real world, we have to enter the information on the recipient?
Yes.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
want to give it a try before we move to the next step, or are you comfortable us skipping it?
Okay, I will try just to internal users or the business partner.
Business partner, yes.
Okay. Yeah, and
You have to
the
go
big
find by company.
is not this one. Partner general.
Fulakemi, do you want to jump in? I know you did it beautifully last time.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing
I'm
toy
here
today. She
now.
doesn't
Maybe
want to talk.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Lily,
yeah.
just try to scroll down till we get. I thought last time was in W, but scroll down. Let's see. Supplier by partners by supplier number.
Oh,
I think it's
partners by
partners by supplier number here.
okay. And the
And click on
supplier.
supplied. The button by the side.
Uh, so the supplier is the
By company code.
By company code the K.
and the company code is C100.
100.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
We
3,000,
got
Same
good
thing.
31,000.
memory.
Wait.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We should
Enter.
Enter.
see.
Yeah. You
So
can
like,
add one more than one supplier.
mm,
Oh, and also I have to choose another one, right?
If you want to.
Let's
Okay.
select 3 suppliers.
Okay. And suppliers by company code C100.
Don't use two, use different supplier.
Different
You can
supplier.
use
30,
This one?
10. 310010.
yeah. We used 31010 earlier. You can
We use
use
00.
31037.
37 is okay, right?
Yeah. You
That's
can use
17.
that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, then
Enter.
another supplier. We need to have
Oh, oh,
one option.
Mhm.
oh, oh. It overrode
Oh,
the other one.
I think it override the other one. Pick
Oh,
different supplier
Uh,
entirely.
I think it should be have the different business partner, right?
Different
yeah.
supplier code.
It should be the partners by
You're already at the right place. Just click on
Click
supplier
on
on the
supplier.
right side.
okay. And supplier code.
Try the PVC part. Okay.
Okay.
One more. Mm. Company code.
This one, right?
No, we already used that.
Oh, sorry. I forgot it.
Use Hydrotech if you want to.
Which one?
Hydrotech.
Hydrotech. Where is it's not.
Yeah, you can use that.
You mean this one?
You can use MGC. If you, yeah,
And this one?
yes, you can use that.
And the send, right?
Before you
Yeah.
press send, you need to
Check.
select what type of email notification. I would recommend you
Click
use
on the
the
Spark button.
Express mail, right?
so look at
No, I
the
think it's that
look at
lock.
what's
No, the lock button.
so
Lily.
Lily,
Yeah.
can you wave your cursor on the top of each of the column? It will tell you which each of them is. So your Lightning, that is an Express email. Your second
Yeah.
one,
Send
that
as a
is your
copy.
send as a copy, and your third one is a
Oh,
send as a blind copy. And
yeah.
it's recommended to send as a blind copy. That way, other suppliers don't know who else is bidding.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. And then we choose send, right?
All right. Oh, before you needed to. Okay, yeah, good. Sometimes you need to check off each of the boxes. So repeat the send. Click on repeat the send. So I want to see one thing here. Okay, so check mark those three suppliers, recipients on the left side. Yeah, so
This one?
select those three. Yeah, and go to your send button again. Okay, that's how you proceed to push this one out.
Okay. And I close it.
Yes. Now, before you close, in when the server is completely set up, this will trigger this will trigger another screen for us where we can go and click on each of the suppliers and enter the quotations there on that new area. And then you can enter those quotations there, and the system will also give us an option to compare those prices once they come in. But there's a limitation in what we can do with this setup, which is not the end of the world. But know that you have that capability where when you push the RFQs out, you can access multiple suppliers and when you receive the quote, you can enter this quotation. You can use
Sorry, Gautier, I couldn't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
I was saying that um, with further configuration, the system will also allow you to see who are the people who you send the request for quotation to, and you can, in that same screen, you can go there and click on each of them and enter your quotation information, and then use the quotation comparison tool that is embedded in SAP, which we have a limitation with this server, but that's a capability that exists. Okay,
You mean that my last screen that showed the recipient?
that will go, but what will happen later on, you have a when you display your RFQs, you should have
Yeah.
an additional section on the bottom that will display those three suppliers with an option to enter some quotation there as well. which we don't have in this case. I'm just like giving you what is possible.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay, so we have our RFQ created. Now
Yeah.
let's go and consider that we receive a quotation, and let's enter the pricing.
Okay. So what is the next? Is no. Next is quotation.
Yes, maintain or create quotation.
I think
Use create to see. You can stay at the same place, just use create.
Oh,
Okay.
it is create quotation. So what is the next?
I'll let Joachim and Fulakemi.
I don't know what to do here.
So let's pause there and think about business. What are we doing at this stage of our buyer's position?
Oh, we need the
Oh,
we received the
w-
price, right?
yes.
Exactly.
So it is the and the CBIT.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so that's good. You received that validation message on the bottom.
yeah.
Now you can go to create purchase order.
Okay. Create purchase order. Which one?
Second one.
Okay. Hmm?
Why is it thinking so much? There we go.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And then I use the so
Requisition. We have okay.
We are working with an RFQ this time.
We're working with an RFQ. Didn't
yeah.
Yeah. We'll purchase.
So close this
Re
window. You need to find a column that says RFQ.
Next one. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
This one?
Keep going. No, keep going.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
this one.
RFQ there. Yeah.
Okay. RFQ is the
Yeah. Did you hit enter?
yes, I hit enter, but no items. It's so strange.
Okay. It's okay. Click cancel.
And so
Click on the first one.
First one.
Okay. So, and this is two different display. This one will work best for us because we're going to use the reference to RFQ on the top to proceed. So use that RFQ on the top.
Yeah.
New purchase order. New.
Purchase order. Oh, now it's
Okay.
here. Yeah. And select all.
Beautiful. I love it.
A dot.
A dot.
Hmm.
And then I forgot.
Wait.
I
Yeah.
think
So
it's
you,
really strategy, is it?
release strategy. You just view it, but you can view it. But that's where you need to go. You need to so we release strategy to view it. Yes.
Release strategy, right?
You can't do anything here.
Yeah. So
Oh.
essentially,
Overview. Overview.
Oh, wait.
okay. So if you all pause here for a second, when you pull data from your RFQ, it's always recommended to do like a review of each of the lines. So just confirm that what you are sending to your supplier is what you want, right? It could be like the item, it could be the quantities. Do you still want the same delivery date? And you might actually look at the delivery date. You have like multiple dates there. Do you still want to keep those delivery dates scattered, or do you want to align to one single delivery date? So my point is, don't just take the habit to push this through, but review it one last time before
So I
you
have
send
the
it.
question, Gotia. Here, when we create the purchase order, can we to change the delivery date?
Let's try that. You can click on it.
Okay. Uh,
There you go. You have your answer. Click
yeah,
on
I think
save.
it can. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, so it means that the PO PO delivery date can be different with the RFQ, right?
You can adjust. So let's
Okay.
imagine that you receive the quotation, and then later on, as you're working on your PO, the vendor send you an email and say, "Hey, by the way, we received a notification from our manufacturer plant that they'll have like a 2 weeks delay. Please consider this as a revised delivery date." Yes, you come there before you push the PO out. You change that delivery date to the new 2 weeks out.
Okay. Thank you.
You are
Okay.
welcome. So our next one is to do what?
Release the
Really?
PO.
Just save. First off, we haven't saved. We haven't got any PO number created yet.
Okay.
Here you
Oh,
go.
yeah. PO number is
1384.
yeah. And then overview.
I
If
think
you
you
go
have to
back
exit.
to the view, it's gonna it thinks that you are creating a new PO
Mm.
which I know. So just exit from here. You go back to your main screen. I want you to try to receive this good, and let's see what will happen. And if you don't mind, paste that PO number in the chat for us.
PO number is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a
Okay,
PO number 1384.
sounds good. Thank you. Okay, so I want you to assume that you send that PO to a supplier, and she prepared your shipment and he ship it to your warehouse. And now you are a inventory receiving specialist,
Yeah.
and it's time to receive your good. What is the transaction code if you were working in SAP GUI?
For goods received?
Yes.
Is it ME57? No? Is that ME57?
No, it's MyGo for goods received. MyGo.
What?
M-I-J M-I-G-O. MyGo.
Oh, MIGO. Okay.
Yeah. Now after the break we can do this in GUI. Which I don't like doing some of the steps in GUI, but let's have a look, and we'll use Windows for that purpose.
So, Lily, you need to go to inventory management.
Inventory. So it is a theory manual, right?
Yes, it's fair menu. You can go to inventory management, but I think you need to go out back one step. I don't know if you see it here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah. Okay.
Goods movement.
Yes. The
So
first,
many.
the first
So
one.
which
The
one?
first one. Yeah. The first one.
Okay.
LTS say we should use the first one. So we want to put your purchase order now.
Purchase order.
Enter. So purchasing document not yet released.
Okay, I will proceed to the release. Okay, I can see all 4 items here on my end. You can see the pricing. I'm going to release. Okay, released. No change. And now when I have the PO on my end, this might be your manager or your director, depending on the dollar value, I'm allowed to do some edits to your PO. Okay, so you might have some instances where, um, let's say the quantity needs to be reduced before it goes out. Um, your director was able to talk to your supplier and have like a decreased price, so he can do some edit to your PO at that stage and release it. So you're good to go. I released your PO.
Okay.
Lily, you have to restart. Click on restart.
I'm so confused today.
Because today we add the supervisor rule to release it, right?
Well,
No.
I get it.
Oh,
You'll be
restart.
you'll be fine when we come back from the break after Academy, I promise you.
So now you can hit enter to populate.
It also said don't. I just to
No,
quit.
restart. No, don't exit,
Restart.
don't exit.
Yeah,
So
I
click on
restart.
okay, type enter.
Not yet.
Release. Not yet released.
Okay, I have a release on my end. So the purchase order is 45 40 1384, right?
Yeah.
Yes. 1384.
Okay. Then click on release on restart again for me.
But it also says not released.
Okay, can you exit for me and go back in? Oh, hold on a second, hold on a second. I think I spoke too fast. Beautiful. Do it again.
4, 5.
Yeah, the last one on your list on the bottom.
At the bottom, yeah.
Okay, click on
Enter.
restart again.
Oh,
Boom.
nice now. So I have to check
You
each
click
one.
on the you check this line, then you click on the item, and then
You mean this one?
yes, click on it. The first one.
You mean to click on this?
No, just select it, more or less. And then I think you will select the plant. It tells the plant at the top. You select tell it the plant to go to at the top plant. Yeah. Good. And what else are you supposed to do? If you scroll down, Lily, let me see. Scroll down. There's a okay. Where? Where? Okay. And then quantity
Quantity.
is fine. So I think now you can say there should be somewhere that you should be able to say okay. I don't know why I don't see that.
If you scroll all the way down on your screen, you will see an item OK button.
Oh,
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
that's what I was looking for. Yeah, yeah.
And then you
There
can
you
see
go.
that it says for line 1. So you need to do that for each of the lines.
Line 2 now. Go to the plant. Is the plant okay for line 2? You have to go.
How to quit it?
For like, I mean, what's going on?
So just exit. Okay, before you exit, I'll tell you what happened here. Can you see at the top what is the description? Just beside
Basically,
just beside SAP logo,
display
Display
material.
material.
it tells you where you are. So by clicking on the material description, it brought you to the display of that material. So safely, you can just exit from here. It's going to bring you back to your MyGo screen.
Okay.
There you go.
So you have the
So
plant. You have to go and say item okay. Can you check that you have the plant? There's a storage location as well, right? We didn't select the storage location. We forgot that. Where? I think it's where. Yeah.
I think no one.
How to? We need your help. Where do we select storage location here?
So if you scroll down from your where section,
Kemi, Kemi, what is the problem?
I need to spend a whole day on this episode.
So you'll find and you'll find out that the storage location is not a required field. And if we have an issue, we can come back to that. But right here, it just gave us the plant location, which is fine. So what I will recommend, confirm that you have the right quantity for each of the 4 items. Check the item OK box, and then you use your check button to see if everything is good. And I'm forecasting that you're going to receive one error message, and we'll fix it when you get that error message.
Just to check.
Not yet, not because you haven't confirmed that item 3 and 4 was received okay. And the way I know that, you see on your 4th column, the okay, I can't see a check. Now, let's try one thing just for fun. Click on that okay. Yeah, right there. Click there.
This one?
The OK column, you have a first check mark already. I want you to try to click on that OK button for item 3 and 4.
So is it? I think all is checked.
Yeah. Now use your check
Item 4
button.
is not checked.
So if she clicks anywhere, in the tab on the top, it will validate that number. Or you can just type enter. We do the same thing.
Type enter to post.
Check.
Yeah, it's good. It's good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Document is
document
okay.
is okay. And then the post.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Account determination for entry.
HANA
This one.
KBS 0001 3010 is not possible. Okay.
I can see
So-
account 21, 200 for all the other ones except one doesn't have an account.
All right. So close that window. You go and double click on the cell missing the GL account. Line number 2.
Yeah.
All the way to right. Yeah, there, right there.
Oh,
Double click there.
double click there.
And enter the
Good.
GL account.
Oh, I couldn't
Wait,
enter it.
two. It won't let you.
Yeah, this one
Uh,
couldn't to enter. Others I can have the choice for the, but this one couldn't.
Okay. Interesting.
So why is it?
Oh, just a second here. Of the GL account. Still on the partner account. Click on the account assignment on the bottom for me. Account assignment, yeah. And the
This
item is
item
not-
has no consignment.
Okay. All right. So can you select line 2 for me?
You mean this one?
Yeah. So click on delete
Delete.
on the bottom.
Continue. But it is not a lot. Delete lines without OK.
So maybe
Okay.
you
So
can.
close it and remove the OK checkbox. Yeah. Go back to where you had all the way on the bottom, and you remove the checkbox. Item OK for line number 2.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then click anywhere in that tab on the top, and let's try to delete that line again.
Okay. Oh.
Continue.
Oh.
Okay,
This
now I want you to check and post.
check. Yeah.
Okay, the document was posted.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can copy it and paste. Beautiful, beautiful.
But
Okay,
I
so
have
you get it.
good. Yeah.
Yes, Lily.
Last minute, when I checked the 4 items, it means that the document is okay. But when I post, it gives the error message. So it's strange.
It is strange, but I remember I said when you will go to post, I'm processing an error, and the error was linked to your GL account missing. I don't know why the system didn't pick that one up when you click on the check button. But yeah, that was
Okay.
one of my worries. But unfortunately, it was confirmed afterward.
Yeah,
Um,
unfortunately, I meet this problem.
okay, so 4:36, let's grab like a huge cup of coffee. And
Thank you.
I feel like maybe you can double.
You found there? SAP menu.
Are we creating the PR?
Yes, a
Yeah.
purchase request.
So you have to go to SAP menu. Logistics.
Or you can just search in SAP menu and search for create purchase requisition. It'll go faster.
Okay, we can't hear you. You're speaking through your Darth Vader voice.
Purchase requisition. I think we want to start from there.
You need to create purchase. Yeah. Yeah.
Did I use an existing RFQ, or we should create it from scratch?
So the
I think
purchase
we're
requisition.
starting.
Okay, go ahead, Joaquin.
Okay, so I feel like we will start from PR, then we will do the purchase RFQ, then we'll do quotation, then we'll
This
do
is we are on
the-
requisition right now.
yes, this is the first place. We're just starting everything from scratch.
And the item you are purchasing is item number 5407.
Okay.
Mhm. When will you do one for me? Which always need. I'm getting jealous.
Don't go between those ladies, guy. You might get stuck.
Getting jealous now.
I'm pretty sure Lily is laughing on the back end there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you have the item number, you can just type it straight in that space. You don't have to search it. So if you cancel it and just type 5407, type enter.
Enter.
Do we need this?
No, exit from there.
Quantity. Valuation. Then delivery date. And
use the delivery date that is within the business days. Otherwise, you might have that warning message afterward.
Okay. Do you want to take this out?
I think you should use the June delivery date. Like the delivery
Okay,
date in
June.
June. And June 25. Okay.
It's okay. Even the date is fine.
Yeah. Good. Plant.
So before, oh, go ahead, Joachim, you can get her.
Plant on the second box.
Like,
Valuation.
don't you need to
Mhm.
put quantity ordered?
We
On
already
those
put that.
Okay.
Valuation price. Okay.
And the CAD. Source of
That's it.
supply. Purchasing of
Purchasing them.
1001.
Then at the top, go up to the next box. No, not that one.
Plant.
To the box.
Plant.
Yeah, there. Then go plant. Yeah. C100. Enter.
Hold on, let me fix this error. Account assignment mandatory for material platforms. Do we fix that here?
Yes, we fix it. And that is why I wanted us to use the specific item. We need to
Here.
see how to troubleshoot this. So now, so you close this window. We are going to fix it in the header where you have the item 10. So the next column after item, which is your third column, says A. I want you to click on that A to see what is the complete description of that column. So the column is the account assignment category. Okay, that is where we need. And typically, when SAP will give you an error message, it relates to some of the headers. And so now on this list, you can select an account assignment that will be an asset, could be a cost center, a return process, an order, but with the setup that we did for CRICOM manufacturing, what I know we have configured already is the cost center. So I wanted to click on K, which is the cost center. And I type enter. So you see it opens another field on the bottom for the item. Previously, before you entered the account assignment, you couldn't see the account assignment details with the GL account. Okay? And you remember when I was trying to fix when we were working on the good receipt or with Lily, I tried to open the account assignment to go and fix the GL account. It didn't let me do it. It's because you fixed that information at the PR or sometimes at the PO level. I couldn't fix that at the MIGO level. Okay, so now the reason why, even though we have entered our account assignment as K, that this we still have an error, is because what you have there for the GL account is not the proper one that we need for that account assignment K. So if you click on that 510,000 number in the GL account, let's search there. Yeah. We're going to search by company code.
And no, down. Yeah.
Beautiful. So we have four account assignment that GL account that has been set up. The first one is for inventory raw material. Okay. The second one is for reconciliation account that we use usually when we want to balance account. The third one is for goods received, invoice received. And the last one is for gain loss price variances. Which one do you think is the most appropriate for a P2P cycle or a purchase requisition stage?
Inventory.
Um,
Is
not
this
necessarily.
reconciliation account? No, wait, this is requisition. No, this is not.
This is a requisition.
This is
Do you
requisition.
remember when we were doing an overview of SAP? We used the GRIR
Mm-hmm.
/IR, and we see that when
Inventory.
we issue the PO, we are going to need to have our good receipt count debited, and at the same time, our GRIR account will be credited. And then when we receive the invoice, we will debit our GRIR account, and then we are going to credit our supplier's account. So when you go back to that notion, what we need here is the GRIR, which is 2211-200 account. Okay, now if you type enter, your error is gone. And you can save now your PO. Do you want us to pause here before we proceed?
No, you should proceed.
Any question on Lily's side or Joachim?
No.
Okay, so press save and you have your PR.
Where is my spear?
Yeah, so
Looks
you save it somewhere. Copy and save it.
I have sent
okay.
it
Lily has
in
already.
chat box.
Lily has already.
Oh, okay,
Lily has
okay,
already sent.
okay.
She's a fast typer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so now let's think about the process for like Kenny. Let's think about buyers or supply chain professionals. After you receive that purchase requisition from your department, your operations team, what's next?
Request for quotation.
Yes, I was going to. I wanted Afulakemi to answer.
Right.
That way, she kind of the fog she's seeing, or the fear she's seeing, or the confusion will disappear. But yeah,
Okay.
that is the right answer. Lily?
Sorry.
No, all
It's
good, all
okay.
good. So just to explain you how we are moving here, Afulakemi, you receive in our BIOS report um, that person requisition from the department, it pops up on our report. Early in the morning, I saw it there. And then I say, okay, where did we purchase it before in the past 3 months? I look in my transaction history and I see that the most recent purchase was from, let's say, two suppliers. Then I'll try to get a price from those suppliers. To do that, I'm going to create an RFQ, a request for quotation in the system, to issue that RFQ to those vendors for them to send me the price accordingly. Okay, so now let's create RFQ based on our PO.
Is it create quotation?
Request for quotation.
Yeah.
The first one. The first one.
Oh, the
Change.
second one.
Yeah.
No, she's
Oh,
creating.
no,
She's
yeah.
creating.
Okay, sorry.
And one thing that she did and that I want to highlight, you see how she knew the type of document she wanted to work for with,
Mm-hmm.
and she typed just that document, it gave her the option. So you don't sometimes have to write the complete app name, just
Mm-hmm.
write like a keyword and select from that list.
Okay.
So,
Quotation deadline. Quotation
So
deadline.
what about Joachim?
Mm-hmm.
Let her try to remember. She like a
Okay.
couple of seconds, and then we can jump in. I want her to kind of like put herself in, give it a try, and then we can come to back up.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna
Sure.
learn too.
Okay.
okay, so since we're requesting for quotation, do we reference the purchase requisition?
Yes,
Yes.
very good. We are sending the RFQ based on our purchase requisition. That is correct. But before you do that, there's three information that you need to enter in your RFQ: your quotation
Here.
deadline, the purchase organization, and the purchase group.
You want to give 2 weeks for it's just for them to send the code. So maybe just 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
From today. You have to go back up like June. You're in July now,
This
yeah.
is June. This is June.
Yeah. No, yeah. So that like you're in May, you need to go back up to May. So that it gives them enough like 2 weeks from today. So we're 11th, then maybe 26th or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Do we need to fill out this?
Yeah,
No,
that's your requisition.
just type continue. Oh,
She hasn't put the purchasing group. So maybe look up the it's CC1, but you can CC1, not C1. There you go. Okay. So you now do your reference to PQ, to PR. There you go. Okay, you can just say continue because that's the correct number.
I think we need to fill something here.
No.
Okay.
you can if you want. And actually, you can do that here. And when we do the MyGo, let's see if the system will pick up this location in our good receipt page.
Okay. So we select all item,
Mm-hmm.
then adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Do we pick the item?
No, you do the supply address.
Ah,
Supply address at the top menu.
so okay, we send you quotation.
Mm,
It's already there. About 100.
you enter? Did you enter? You have created your PQ, RFQ, but to one company.
Just for one company, I need for three companies. Wait.
I think you need to go and change it.
So how do I go back?
So let's take for with one company for this purpose. So just copy it. Because now if you remember, if you add another supplier here, it will copy all the previous information and create a new RFQ number for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I need three.
Your three suppliers, you can select it when you go to send the RFQ out, and we can actually do that for you to kind of like practice. So if you have copied already your RFQ number somewhere,
Yeah.
you can exit from here and go to display your RFQ. I think that was the right RFQ that popped up on your
Yeah, I
screen.
think so. 68.
Yeah, then you just click on
Yes,
overview.
68.
So you can cancel this screen then, because you have it already, and
This
just
is
click
it.
on overview.
Yeah.
Okay. Then practice your sending this to three suppliers. Um, Now, if you are sending this, you will go to the three dots at the end of your header. So
No, just
exit
click on
from,
overview. Services for object. Send. Mhm. So you can click in the box with the recipient. Inside the box. There. Now you can add the business partner. Business partner. Is it by supplier number?
that's right.
Okay. Okay. Next line. Why don't you expand your screen?
I have already.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's how you push it through. Now let's assume that we receive the quotations and we are going to enter the price in our quotation tab.
Do I go back entirely?
Yes, you can go back to steps.
Change?
So no. So look for your app called create quotation. Although you don't have to exit from there. On the top, your search in SAP menu, just search create quotation.
Wow, 400 from 250.
Oh,
Okay. No, it's just the price. I thought that was the price, but it's the quantity. Sorry, ignore me. Just ignore
that
me.
was quantity. This is a 250.
Okay. What's the price? It's 400. Okay, that's fine. Okay, okay. Oh, 4,500, yeah.
We are making a lot of money here, Joaquin. I'm
Yeah.
the vendor, by the way, so I won't
Okay.
complain.
No, please
Is
don't
that all
complain.
we need
Just
to add on
enjoy.
this page?
That is
As far as I
correct.
know. Yeah,
Then we save.
We
correct.
save. Okay, so your quotation RFQ has been maintained.
Okay.
And now you can create a purchase order.
Okay. And I exit entirely.
Yes, you can exit, yes. And you can look for it here. Create
Oh,
PO.
type purchase order completely. Yeah, I know. The only app that we are using for the P2P cycle that will consider an abbreviation will be the RFQ. But for the rest, it can take the entire spelling.
Okay.
The purchase is wrong. Purchase. You're spelling CH. Should
Oh,
be no, PRUR.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just type purchase order actually. Come up. PURCHASA.
The first
Yep. Mm-hmm. Here you can
Mm.
just reference no
Mm.
RFQ. No, reference RFQ.
Yeah.
At the
Here.
top
For
there.
this
No, to the end. To the end.
Here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is PM.
So
Mm-hmm.
just before you proceed, for this exercise, we are referencing an RFQ, but you can actually reference a purchase requisition if you
Oh,
want,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay.
right? And this is where the display will be different when you are using. You can see you have two displays for creating purchase order. This display
Okay.
that give you the reference for either P or contract or the RFQ, and that other display where we go and we enter um, all the way to the right, we select the column for the P or number we enter. So this is more like user friendly when you want to combine some other documents to proceed.
Okay.
six 7 0 and 6 8.
Where did I go? 670.
Yeah, 6 7 0 and 6 8.
So what do we do here? We select all still.
Select and adopt.
Oh,
Select and then adopt. Then you check.
mm,
Okay. And then where the
delivery
supplier
date.
address?
Okay. Yes,
Supplier address. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think that's it. I don't know anything else that you're supposed to do except save. Okay, is there anything you're supposed to do?
Overview.
No, once you have checked, you're good to go back to overview, save.
Boom. Copy your. Okay.
I still need to sit down with this.
Mhm.
We'll begin it. Is that all?
That's all for your purchase
And
order. So
Okay.
now that you have created your purchase order and you have emailed it to your supplier, what should we do?
I should receive the goods.
Good reception.
You won't find it that way.
So should
You
I
have
go
to
to
go.
logistics?
I
Or
think it's in.
or type good movement.
Mhm.
Okay. This is it.
Mhm. Then you put your purchase order.
I put the purchase order here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5.
There should be a paste option.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Four,
can pick.
You
five,
use your
four.
keyboard. You can use your Control C, Control V, and all that.
I
That's the only
tried,
way
it
you
didn't
can do.
work.
Okay, sorry. You have to type. You
Let
have to
me try
type.
it again. It worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to put the plant? No. So
You can put the plant. Why not?
if you want to. Delivery
You can put the
notes.
plant.
No,
No, put the plant. Okay. Follow me.
C100.
All right, let me just type it.
Mm,
Is the purchasing group and plant the same thing? Say
No.
no. See?
So
No.
goods to receive. No, we're still getting there. You still need to go down.
So, okay,
Purchasing document was not yet released. That's what it's telling you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, got yes. Work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to.
okay, give me a second.
I'm stuck at the custom.
You are stuck at the custom, so you need to pay the price.
The
Custom
the
custom
excise
duty.
duties and all.
All right.
But I'm
So,
not
and
happy
what I
that you're
want
only
to,
creating for Lily. So
Next
that's
time
not
I'll
okay
quit.
with me.
Next time I'll quit for you. I don't know where Michael's at.
okay, so I'm gonna still sharing the screen for a second. After I came here, I just want to walk you all through again the release. Not that you might use it currently, but it might be a good extra skills for you
Okay.
in the future. So I'm just gonna share these. Let me know when you can see my screen.
I need to stop sharing.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes,
all right.
yes, we can.
yes, we can see
So
your screen.
From here,
Now we can see your screen.
okay, beautiful. So what I will do here, I'll exit. So what I did, SAP menu, went to my app finder, went to SAP menu, and within the SAP menu, I look for release purchase order. And there's one app here. And because the system knows what I'm doing in all the gazillion tabs and area that exist or fields, it brings me where I need to be. So this that has not been sent yet, and it tells me actually you see on the top here, I have a different purchase order number, and that's will typically be what will happen. It will bring you with a previous document that was worked on. So I'll click here on other purchase order, and I will look the one we are working on right now, 385, type enter, and the system by default, because of what I'm doing, is bringing me to the status field. And I can see that it's in release, which means it's in the process of being released. It's currently blocked and changeable with the value. And if this still has not been sent yet, or either delivered. And so when the system is properly completely set up, when you push your email out, the system will capture that in his records. So I'll go here in the release strategy, and you can see I can reject or I can actually do the release. So I have 3 stages. I'm going to do the first stage first. This is accepted. I'm going to accept the second as well. I have that full power to release all 3 stages. And now you see it shows released, but I'm not done yet until I press save here on my end. And then it says the startup PO 45 for 50,000, 1385 is changed. Now you can proceed with your good receipt. So I'll stop sharing here and hand it back to you.
You have to restart, Kevin. Restart at the bottom. And then hit enter. You place your cursor in the 45,000 one. No, not there. In the PO number, where the PO number is. Yeah, just hit enter. There you go. If you scroll down, you can click on the item. It's you didn't even look at it. No, that's fine. Yeah.
So
yeah.
one question, let me throw one question there for you, Afulakimi. Why do you think we need to click on that item OK on the bottom?
Afulakimi has gone silent. Thinking.
Did you get my question, Afulakimi?
Oh, my mic was mute.
Okay.
Oh, I said why the reason why we're clicking this item because we've checked everything and everything is okay and is ready to be released.
Okay. And when you say okay, what do you mean by everything is okay?
Okay. That I don't know.
And that is the key, because whoever processed receive an item needs to be fully confident with accepting the goods. So Lily or Joachim, do you want to jump in? What makes an item okay?
It means the
Okay.
quantity and the price.
The
I think the
quantity.
quantity, quality that was received is in this warehouse is okay.
Okay.
Hmm?
So that is the meaning of the okay down here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm on the good receipt page. Yeah. I told you my brain is foggy today. I don't know.
And then we won't see the price in here, which is okay because we don't care about the price at the warehousing level. We want to know if they received the right item in the
Quantity,
right quantity at the
quality.
right place,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that is what they care about. So we want to see if 250 items were expected, we received 250. If we wanted a yellow shirt, we didn't receive an orange shirt. If it's an orange shirt, we get to return it and not receive it. Okay. If we order 250 t-shirts large, but we receive 240 large and 10 extra large, we are going to only receive here 240, and the balance of 10 would need to be shipped on a different
Okay.
shipment. Okay.
Yeah. I got it.
Excellent.
I just need to do this again. So do I post?
Not yet. I really like to check first before I post. And yeah, so check first, and your OK is not marked yet. Maybe just check it, and it's going to capture that as well. No, so item OK on the bottom was checked. Please, yeah, put it back. But if you look on your tab on the top where you have your item number, you click anywhere in that tab. Anywhere in that tab. Click anywhere in that tab.
Here?
Below it. Otherwise, it's going to open your item description. Okay. So normally type enter, it show beautiful. So when you check your item OK on the bottom, type enter, and it's going to capture your OK in the third column of your tile on the top. You can see now the square that is beside 250 quantity is now
Oh, it's
checked
been
out.
checked. Yeah.
Yes. So it's your item OK on the bottom has been transferred into your main tile.
That means I received the exact quantity I ordered and in good shape. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And then you click on the check button just to be safe, and then you can post it.
Where is the check button?
At the bottom.
Um,
Yeah.
We're good.
okay, document is
Good
okay.
receipt in good condition.
And
So you
Then
can
we
click
post.
on post. Yes. Don't forget to post, because until you post, it's not received yet in the system.
Into the system.
yeah.
Yes. And you can see now, if you look at your overview on the left side, you can see before we started, we didn't have a PO number on my documents. And until we press post, we didn't have a material document for receipt. But now you can see you have those two references. And okay, so you remember the stage where you couldn't post or open because the PO wasn't released. If we had pressed on hold, the system would have created this document number and kept it in the held data there.
Okay.
And then when you come back into your good receipt page, you can go and look for the held data, click on it, it brings it back, and then you can restart from there and post it. Okay?
So, are we done here?
Oh, yeah, we are done posting our good receipt. So now yeah, good. Now we have a good receipt for 250 units in the system, and the system already created a IR ledger for
GGR
the
note.
for the dollar value correspondent.
Okay.
And okay, so I'm just gonna log in here. So I'm just gonna show my screen here now, and yes. Okay. So what I will do, I will go through the navigation in GUI of what we have done in Fiori. So it will be very similar. So for our good receipt, so I'll go backward. We do the same thing here. We go to our movement, um, good receipt here, GR for purchase order, which will be if I open this good movement, by default, because I've been using 101, that is what it will capture. But you have the exact same field that you had in Fiori. And you can see here all the document that I've been working on. So you can see all the purchase order, orders is blanks, with some GC blank. But you can see here, I still have a document held here. And I worked on some material document on the top here. So if I open this document, so this was still sheet US4, storage is this. I double review, the more we have that. I'll just quickly go and look at, okay, so the location, the plan for this one was 1710. And if I try to post it and I wanted to see the error message that we had for this specific particular company code, if I try to post this, posting only possible in periods 2026 02, 2026 01. Okay, just a second here. All right, sorry. Okay, so this typically the period posting, you need to close the previous period to be able to post in the next one. The other thing is, let's say we are in period, right now we are in period 6. And this only allow us to post until period 02, right? So someone needs to go in the back end, and usually that is accounting, go and close the posting 01 and 02, close the posting period 03 as well, close 3 and 4, 3, 4, and 5, and then we'll be able to post in period 6, which is the current period. So until this is done for this supplier or this company code 1710, we won't be able to do the good receipt. All right. So, and that is the issue with this. So, and that's why it's in our held data. So because I can't post it, I'm just going to say hold. Okay. And it tells me that it will be kept there, and I'll click on the check mark. And I have this remark. I'll just validate that. And you can see how the health data have a refresher on the bottom here. Okay, so if you happen to be in the middle of a good receipt and then you get kicked out because you are missing something, just press on the hold button. It gets saved, and you can come back in here. Okay. Any question on that?
Fine. No questions.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. So if I exit from here, do you want to save? No, I don't want to save. All good. If I open my GR for purchase order, so I have the same information, the same layout. But this will be by default by purchase order. Whereas on the other one, I can parameter that screen to be for, let's say, for inbound delivery or for outbound delivery or for something else. But you have 7 different categories that you can use. But for the purchase order, you have to use the good receipt for purchase order. And the first one, which is a good movement, you can parameter to start for being either inbound delivery, but then you will need to specify the appropriate good receipt code. Okay, because we know the 101 is for your purchase order to inventory. If I'm doing an inbound, I'll use a different code on the bottom here. And that would be, I'll evaluate it. The block validated, go to save in the block. Yeah, okay, it could be my receipt of delivery without charge, could be my receipt of delivery without charge RTP. So you have multiple options that you can use on the bottom, and the code will translate what you're trying to do. So the key element that I'm highlighting here is you need to select the right good receipt type and make it match with your good receipt GR good receipt code that you'll be using. Okay, but not to complicate anything, for P2P cycle, when you go to the good receipt, you need to have good receipt here in your first selection. Second one, you need to have purchase order, and your good receipt type will be good receipt 101. If you don't want anything to go in quarantine, just go to unrestricted location. You're good. Okay, this is very critical.
And then you can specify the plant here, right? Got you. The plant. You can specify the plant here, right?
You can specify the plant here. That will be C100. Okay.
Okay.
One key element that I wanted to highlight here. The bottom will be auto-populated from your PO. And typically, when you receive a shipment, it will have a bill of lading from your transportation company. That's what you enter here. And why is it important? Can someone tell me why it's important to enter like a bill of lading document here?
This is a document that comes with the codes from the
Yes,
supplier. It's very important.
correct. It comes with your shipment. It comes with your transportation company. And why would you want to have it saved in your system transaction record?
I think every document that is attached to that particular order should be saved under that same PO. So it will be easy for you to locate.
Yes, and I'll go one step further. I used to work for several years for a retail company in one of the distribution center here in town. And one of my role involved inventory auditing and investigations. And you will have some instances where um, you receive the same item 2 or 3 days apart, and you have a discrepancy in from the receiving. And you need to figure out, okay, so that pallet, that's which
That
shipment did it
Vader
get?
voice. That Vader voice.
Okay, better now?
Better now.
Thanks, Joachim. So we needed to figure out on which shipment that item came from. And your bill of lading is specific to an appointment that you had, and will typically have a door assigned to it. So knowing having the bill of lading in a transaction can help you to go find the right receiving document where you can see the door it was received at and see the carrier who brought that item in. And in some instances, we have to go back to our video camera to actually see what has happened for that 15 delivery time. So it could be a very good reference to have in your system to go back now to your physical paper based information. All right. So overlook that field. It's and if you have like in the delivery note, I recommend put like door received in door slash by XYZ team member. That way, if you have an investigation to do, you
Vader.
have something handy. Come again, Dragon?
Sorry, I was talking to my son.
Okay, no worries. Say hi to your son.
Unless you didn't put your laundry in the dryer. That's the only reason why I'll be talking to you.
Oh gosh. Okay, no, I did that in the morning, so I'm off the hook. Love it. Okay. Um, so that's yeah, those are the element I wanted to kind of like highlight on the screen. So I'll exit from here. Okay, so fast forward from here. I'll go to our RFQ. Now, in some instances, you also need to release the RFQs, but I want to spend some time on it. Is not very frequent. So what is more important for the release strategy for me is the PO. So we spoke about this maintain display and price comparison. So for this server, everything is not completely set up for my price comparison. But essentially what happens when you are able to enter 3 different prices, and I found like a very interesting video link. It wasn't too long. Let me see if I can find it. Um, can find it and spot. Not sure how it may look like. Let me see if this is the right one. I know. Okay, so this is can you hear the sound? No?
No, I can't hear the sound. No.
Okay. I'll need to figure that out. Um, but
I
one thing
think
that
you
I
can paste the link to us.
yes, you can review that and
Yeah,
at your
thank you.
time, and you'll see
You can put it in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, in the WhatsApp.
Okay, I'll first because I don't have WhatsApp on installed on my computer, but what I will do, I paste it in the chat here, and
Don't worry.
I'll just bring that link back. So this link is for the document flow. So you can't. I think we reached out to our supplier to know why it doesn't show. But remember when we were talking about SAP capability to link the P2P flow, normally using the transaction code called document flow, we should be able to see how our PR connect to our PO, connect to our good receipt, and so far so on. But for this server, we have it's not completely set up. But I wanted to share this with you to let you know that actually I'll show you what happened with this display. All right, so when I use the document flow app, normally on the top here, I should have had an area where I can type the document number, let's say an RFQ, and it will have displayed the connection between my PR, my RFQ, my quotation, and my good receipt, for instance. But it won't work. But I wanted to let you know that that's possible. That's an option that in um, you can use in Fiori. And this is how it will display. It will show you the document and the link between those different documents. So that's one good thing to have for the display. Yeah, so let's keep it at this level. I don't want to confuse or add any more. But just to wrap things up and summarize and clarify things, what we did today, we did our P2P cycle up to the good receipt stage. We created our PR um, where we enhance our content with the account assignment number, and we also assign the GL account for GR/IR. With that, we created our RFQ. Our RFQ, we entered our quotation. Our quotation helped us to create our PO, and we use that PO to receive the item in our inventory. All right. So that is what we covered. So for the next 2 or 3 sessions that we have, it will happen to me to say, hey, we need, I'll say, hey, Michael, we need 500 units of this item. Can you get us that item? And I am kind of the right sale welding in the in our company, and I come see you and make that request. You are the one telling me, okay, this is what you need to do, and you get to the stage where you receive that item in the warehouse for me. Okay, so I'll go in the process where you are a business expert, and I come to talk to you, and you tell me what are the steps, and you tell me what you'll be doing to deliver that item in your warehouse. Okay, that's kind of like the scenario how we're gonna apply what we have learned so far. And the last item that we cover, probably Sunday next week or the week after, is the invoice posting, which is not required per se for your position, but it might be a good thing to have as well. And I know someone will be very at ease in that water. That would be Joachim with his finance background. And yeah, so I'll stop there. And open the door to any questions or comments for these past 2 days.
Hi, Gautier. I have the question. For the request of quotation, in that part, we couldn't to add the multiple supplies. We just can add the supplies in the display, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
I feel like I can see I feel like Amy. Seems like we lost Joachim.
You
Any
didn't lose me.
comments? Oh, you're right there. Okay, for some reason. Okay, never mind.
What the heck? Don't bury me while I'm alive.
No, that was not my intent. Any comment, any thing you want to share for today's and yesterday's session?
Yesterday's session wasn't great. Yesterday, Fury and Gui. Lily's trying not to laugh. Lily, go ahead, laugh. It's okay. You're allowed to laugh. But yeah, today was really very productive for me, honestly. So I enjoyed today very much.
Yeah, I think they had an issue with the server, so I'm glad that everything was resolved for us.
Yeah.
So, I feel like Amy, on your end.
I'll be fine when I watch the video again.
Okay, no worries. Let me check. I hope I recorded everything. I did. Okay. I was like, did I record the session? Yes, I did. All right. Okay, I'll give you 30
Sure.
seconds back of your valuable time. And please practice. Practice makes better. And yeah, we will cycle back next week, Saturday. And if you encounter some challenges, send us an email. And we'll find time to review those.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. See you next week.
See you next
See
week.
you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.